My teachings is just not for civilians. It is also for professionals. This is an update about the situation that happened out in Phoenix with 9 police officers got injured. 9 got shot. Some hadn't transpired, but now they're showing the beginning of it. In the beginning, what happened in the beginning, where a player lured the officer into gunfire. Y'all gotta pay attention. Watch this here. Look.
Come on. Who's all in the house? Huh? Who's all in the house? It's me.
Developing details tonight involving a
They gonna show you. Don't even worry about it.
shootout that left 9 officers hurt. And now for the first time, and you're looking at it, we're seeing the body camera video from the first officer who approached the house. This comes as police start reviewing the case to try to figure out how Phoenix PD wound up sustaining the biggest number of officer casualties in one single incident.
One incident raises the numbers. Boy, y'all got to be careful.
Mitch Carr joins us live from Phoenix Police Headquarters with a retired assistant police chief and what that person sees in the new video. Mitch?
Mark and Cody Bay, 8 of the 9 officers that were hit Friday morning were hit when they thought the incident was winding down. Now, the video you're about to see is very difficult to watch, but it underscores the danger that police face in situations like this. If you have trouble handling gunfire, now is the time to look away.
Listen, let me explain something to the rest of America. If you do got a problem listening to gunfire, you need to leave Earth. Like, if you really got a problem with gunfire on your television, you really need to leave Earth. You need to not watch another movie, a sitcom, or whatever. Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't go outside. Go ahead. Grow up.
It's a hard job.
Come on, bro.
Look
If
at
you
this.
have not worn that uniform and that badge,
Who's all in the house?
you've gone out on those calls,
It's me.
you really don't understand just how difficult and how dangerous that
Do
job is.
y'all not understand what just transpired and how fast that was? He's slipping. The officer is slipping. The officer is walking up, being a human being, walking up to a call. Everything seems to be fine. He was being ambushed.
Who's all in the house?
You've gone out on those
Okay.
calls,
Simple.
Me.
Simple.
you really don't understand just how
And he lived.
difficult and how dangerous that job can be.
That's body cam video from the first officer to encounter Morris Richard Jones III Friday morning in West Phoenix. Retired Assistant Phoenix Police Chief Andy Anderson says an officer hit speeds up the timeline in a barricade situation,
999.
as does the knowledge that a woman
999.
inside the house is hurt.
First off, you want to get that officer help. And you know you have a victim inside that home also that is needing help. And you have to stabilize the scene. The first thing you want to do is lock that down.
Phoenix police did that, and then came something no one expected. A
Yup.
man surrendering with an infant in his arms.
That baby
Again, we're going back to they did not expect shit. This is the problem. This is why, like driving, defensive driving is your best skill to driving, because you always have to expect some shit to happen.
changes the dynamics of this entire situation.
Let's go back to the first interaction with the suspect.
Who's all in the house? It's me.
The suspect says he's alone before opening fire, and later, a man surrenders.
I think it's obvious that at the time the officers were under the belief that was the suspect that they had in custody.
Anderson believes that and the infant may have impacted the priorities of the officers
Yes, it
advancing
did.
on the house.
Normally what you would do is you would want to clear that home just to make sure that baby changed the whole thing.
Anderson says after a thorough review, this may become a training scenario for future police recruits.
Maybe this become a part of training. I can help y'all out with that. Don't ever trust nothing. Listen, go back to the defensive driving thing. If you drive in the car, let's say that there's an elderly person walking on the sidewalk. Hell, let's just say that there is a child walking on the sidewalk as you driving down. You have to expect for that child to walk out inside the road. You have to expect that the child gonna turn and just start running for no reason. You got to be damn it, you got to see the future. You have to expect riding past an elderly person, they can fall off their damn walker in the road. You have to almost believe that this shit is about to happen. That's defensive driving. In case you don't know what it is, I'm trying to help.
The whole idea here is to figure out a way to make it safer the next time for all.
So as officers, I really want y'all to understand, everybody's a threat. I don't give a fuck how nice people is, especially after this scenario here. I don't trust nothing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Racial profiling and treating people differently. I can't go to another scene without my hands on my hot damn gun, looking at you like crazy. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Officers that may encounter something similar to this. What did we miss? What could we have done differently?
Yeah, it's a problem.
And Andy Anderson wanted to reiterate one important point. He said situations like this, though it may seem obvious, they're not scripted. This is not television. This is not Hollywood movies. All of these situations, they change on a day-to-day basis. Every one of them is different. There is not always flawless execution. There is not always a happy ending. The real world is just so much harder to control than television and movies. In downtown Phoenix,
That's right.
Mitch Carr, 12 News at 10.
Well, news. That's what's up. So, hey, this was the update. Call him slip.
Those calls.
Right here. Damn. He say, me. Who else is in the house? Me.
It's a hard job.
Come on, bro.
If you have not worn that uniform and that badge
Who's all in the house?
and gone out on those calls,
What makes the job so hard because you still trying to be, you're still a human. So you don't want to jump the gun on every damn scenario, every situation. You don't want to do that. You will burn out. You know what I'm saying? With this situation, it looks like there was no harm, which is understandable. He couldn't see the other side of a big player like
Who's all in
that.
the house?
and gone out
He couldn't see
on those
it.
calls,
Look, right here, he can't see his other arm. And hell, according to the call, he had no reason to suspect him of having a firearm or anything. Just saying. Defensive driving.
I really don't understand just how
It's a
difficult.
hard ass job. Remember, to all our brothers and sisters, all our brothers and sisters in blue, please watch 2369. I know. A good day of being law enforcement is it's coming home unmolested. That's an excellent day on the job. I'm just trying to help. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out.